I hope you're all keeping cool, people. It is, I'm like going all out here. I have iced water next to me, a frozen bottle of water. The window is open, the fan is on, but we're just going to have to deal with it. So, this is Ciri the Sorceress. Ciri the Sorceress is Ciri's our usual character name, but she's got dark hair this time, which means she's a baddie, right? Am I in creative mode? I hope so. There you go. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous landing. I usually start the game in creative just so I don't kind of gain any experience from just being kind of AFK and stuff. Look at that. Incredible dive directly onto land. It was perfect. So we're doing a sorcery playthrough. It just happens to coincide with the return of the Headhunter event, which is these caravans dotted around the Exiled Lands and on Sipta, which were in the Age of Sorcery as part of the lore and the story of the game, but they've returned them because they've changed the length of the cadence of release of content now. So rather than having 3 months between each chapter, in each age, they're going to have 6 months, and so they're going to be putting in kind of little events and encounters to keep us busy in the meantime. So they've brought back this Headhunter event, which is fantastic because all you have to do is knock out sorcerers at NPC camps and then bring them over to these caravans, click on those, and you'll be rewarded handsomely, honestly, with a bunch of obelisks, which is this coin here. You can use this coin to trade for supply materials, which are really cool because they give you a lot of things like iron and steel, seeds and whatnot. Very, very high level stuff. Basically like tier 4 bearer packs, which are quite good. Or even better than that, really. You can trade to get a bunch of recipes, schematics, items. There's these new items, this truncheon, bindings to tow friendos to the pop-up gym that you've created for them. A hammer, and then there's a bunch of schematics here. The things that already exist, and then some things like fireworks, which I kind of want to play with, obviously, because I'm just such a daredevil. Also, the Mad Prophet armor has returned as well, and at each of the camps, they give you different pieces. So this one, you get a non-epic and an epic version of this armor, which it looks nice. There you go. This is just a chatty dude, and this guy here will also sell you either a combatant or a crafting thrall. And you can get really good thralls from here. You can get Delencia Snowhunter, you can get an Oyvind Talltree. He's an entertainer, but he comes under the worker class. He's decent. A bunch of good fighters and stuff for 200 obelisks. And you can get that quite easily, honestly. Like maybe 50 obelisks per sorcerer, and there's about 3 that spawn in this camp here, which is where we've set up. This is Skulker's End on Noob River. There's also a dungeon over there. What else did I want to tell you? And also, because we're doing a sorcery playthrough, which just means I'm going to try and use sorcery as much as possible, because I usually ignore it because I'm lazy. We're going to need all the sorcerer's spell pages that you can pick up from unfriended sorcerers that you find in the camp. So you can either knock them out and turn them in, or if you unfriend them, I'm being euphemistic here because YouTube is weird, then you'll get sorcerer's spell pages, and you can use those to level your sorcery and learn new spells. So we've been working through learning new spells as quickly as possible. We're up to like level 38. We've got this very kind of like rough little base here. I've done some bits and bobs off stream, pre-stream, while I was waiting for it to cool down and having a nice time. What else have I added? I changed some of the boxes to these fancy ones in the Bazaar. I feel like these boxes are completely new. I don't think I've seen these before because I usually use all the boxes because I like boxes. Call me crazy. I think this chair is new. I think these boxes are new. I don't know if I've seen this lamp before. I don't think so. I think the sarcophagus I have seen before, but I don't know if that's because it's been released or just because I saw it. A black cat, I feel like we're going to have to use that at some point, and some like decorative items. Bookshelves are back. They've been here before. Don't know about that horse. This has changed since I looked last. The spiders are new. So I might try and use these in some kind of spooky sort of themed, what's it called? I hope these towels are like 50p, honestly. Because usually this comes with the bath set. So does anybody know how much these towels are? Because hopefully they're like 50 pence, honestly, because it's such a tiny item. Yes, I should be very sad if they're not like 50 pence. But yeah, all that stuff that's been given to me is from Funcom. That cat is disappointingly tiny. Oh dear. Let me allow that. Scoob, if you're here, I just remembered that I have this luxury of clicking off my screen now and the audio continues to play. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to you. Sounds good. Good. Next PC is to put this... Next move is to put this PC on a high table, not on the floor, and take the glass off so the AC blows through it. Yeah, my PC is quite high off the floor, just to keep it away from, like, cat hair, dust. It's quite easy to keep clean like that. And I actually have the glass off it constantly, permanently. Since I started playing Valheim, I just always have my PC open. Since I got, like, the previous graphics card, actually, I just have it open all the time. Yeah, just to give it the best chance, really. Yeah, I'd love to put it in like a fridge. That would be fun. Yes. Serious Sorceress, serious for short. See, that would have been a perfect splash. I live to disappoint you, Kalendros. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. That's how we know she's a sorcerer diving for a great height is no issue. Exactly. Was it a 42-meter dive? Oh god. Hello, Snowy. Hello. You made my heart jump because I've accidentally done something. Yeah. If I forget if I'm in creative or not, I've definitely done it before, and I've been like, oh, I thought I was in creative, and I yeeted off something. Did you have the vendors back up at Mech's Tower? No. I did have a look around at all the different places where the headhunter was before. Nearly all of them are in exactly the same location, but they do have different recipes and, items than they did before. The only thing that isn't back is for the headhunter caravans is at Almeria, basically, because there's now the Stygian fortress there's no headhunter event, or there wasn't when I checked a couple of days ago, so unless they've just added it. And there's a couple of, for each of the pieces of the Mad Prophet armor, there's like a couple of places you can get each piece of it. Is it all new? Okay, so I had seen the sarcophagus before. Maybe I just saw it in a preview or something. I forget these things. Thank you for telling me that. That's helpful. What else was I saying? Ref-based dog house for short. Hello, Timothy. Hello. Greetings. Will Fashionista let you give Evil Twin Siri a goatee Van Dyke-like mirror Spock? I don't know. The Fashionist mod? I don't know. I've never tried. It is a big shock. I've never tried to give her a goatee. The towels are $9.99. Are you freaking kidding me? You are joking. Wait, what am I doing? Just generally with my life. Side note. Where are towels going to be in this scheme of things? Is there like a bathroom set? Decorative? So this, by the way, look at this. You're joking me. This cannot be £10. That is the towels. That is crazy. It should be like 50p because they come with like the bathroom set. And maybe you were joking, actually. Get a cheaper real towel. I know. For that, you could buy like a really nice towel. Do you know what I mean? Or you could buy like a seconds from like John Lewis or something. Camps didn't know the vendors was back up or not. Yeah, so Metka Moses' place, as far as I could see, was exactly like it was before this patch. They haven't like wound back the lore of the game or the story. They've just kind of brought back literally just the caravans. And then the encounters are supposed to be working, but they're not currently working as far as I'm aware. But they're looking into it. Sarcophagus is vertical and you can get in at the other sarcophagus. Yes, the problem is I'd seen this new sarcophagus. I just didn't realise it hadn't been in the shop yet. So yes, so it all new. Well, that's a lovely set. I think it's really nice. I mean, the art department are kind of goated, aren't they? Yeah. It is beautiful, isn't it? It's all really nice. This is the boxes. Let me get out of creative mode. But yeah, that is the towels. If they are £10, don't buy them. Just don't buy them. Wait for them to be in a bundle or something. These are the boxes which I just kind of lined up. I think they're great. They look really nice. You know. But yeah, they're not like super shiny like the treasure boxes or whatever. But the nice thing about them is you can put anything in all the boxes, because sometimes you can't, can you? Sometimes they're like specific. Let's leave creative. There you go. Anyway, that's the towel. Can anyone confirm it was a joke? Okay. Does anybody know? Somebody here will have not bought those towels. Can anybody confirm how much they are? Hope you get a sun lounger with those towels so you can claim areas. That's so funny. Yeah, I did. We should have like a little sunbathing section or something, shouldn't we? Like down here, like on the beach. I've done that before on Noob River and I've had a base. I've had like some carpets, like sun towels, and had some like little, what do you call them? Pillows and stuff, cushions and whatever. So let me catch you up on what I've been up to. So last stream we did learn Zath. So that we could harvest spiders with a Zathite knife or whatever the heck it's called, because you get a bunch of goodies when you harvest spiders with the Zath harvesting tool. We got so many weathered skulls. So if you're going to be doing sorcery, make sure you learn Zath from one of the spider caves. I made a casting bench. What else did I make? Casting bench, dismantling bench, dyer's bench off stream because I wanted to dye my stuff. And now you need a dyer's bench to do that. So you see I've dismantled some. I dismantled just some of the weapons that we've acquired. I put a bed over there because, you know, we need a bed. Because I need to be able to place bedrolls down constantly and be able to decide where to spawn back. There's a little bed. Just one of the random ones. Which meant I needed a artisan table. So I've got an artisan table. Where is it? Here. There you go. There's our artisan table. Placed a couple of drying racks because I can't remember what the heck I needed dry wood for, but I needed dry wood for something. I needed to make insulated wood for something. I don't remember. It was hot. I made ourselves an alchemical bench, alchemist bench, and a fireball cauldron, just like the basic tier, because we're going to need to make some dragon powder for sorcery for our next spell. We're going to need 10 dragon powder for that. And we're in the stage where we're going to need black blood. So today, I was thinking we could go to the bat caves and harvest some of the bats or harpies or whatever you want to call them. I always call them bat bird B word. I'm not going to say it because I can't be bothered pressing the... Hold on. Bat bird bitches. I don't know if that suitably... But YouTube will mute that later. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm in such a silly mood because it's so warm here, honestly. Yeah, have I caught you up? I think so. So let's kind of prep to go to the bat caves. We've got Delincia Snowhunter here. Ooh, from the caravan, we purchased Delincia. We also purchased a Marcos Bane of Beasts, who's an archer but is a strength thrall, which is interesting. He doesn't have any agility points, so you can just use him as a fighter. I don't know why he's called an archer. Doesn't make any sense. Squirrel. What else did we get? We also got a Scoutwright as a crafter, which is pretty damned good, and an Oivand tall tree as a crafter. So he's here in this particular location because I have this sacrificial thing down here. So if I need to get blood or souls for sorcery, I just craft them here, and I get very corrupted from it. So Oivand is kind of suitably close to this, so that I get, there you go, entertained. So I can clean my corruption in between harvesting people's things. Yes, let's move on. Oh, has my mum said a proper witch with a capital B? That's lovely. Hello, Myth. You can dismantle spell pages. Yes, I have heard that before, Myth. I think it's fun to do the bat caves, though, but I recognise that is a thing. Does your dismantle bench stop working after a battle? Stop. Oh, after a bit. I don't think so. Not that I've noticed. I don't think so. I haven't had any issues. To the Batcave. Atomic batteries to power turbines. That's it. To the Batcave. Yes, so she's going to be doing some fighting for us. Oh, we got a momentum mace from a legendary chest I think in the Dregs. I think the Dregs is the only dungeon we've done so far. What else? I've got the Watchblade. I've got the Frostner. Frost Shot, sorry, not Frostner. This isn't Valheim. I got some steel poniards. I got Seth's truncheon. What else have I got? That's about it, really. Some low-level heals. So she's going to be fine in the back caves, probably. She's got 3,000 health. She's got a bunch of gruel for snackages. Do I have snacks? Yeah, kinda. My trusty horse, who's called Camel, has got some of my tools. The only thing that I didn't have that was steel, I didn't have a steel pick or a steel skinning knife, so I crafted those. They've got simple tool upgrade kits on them, which are crafted in the Tinker's Bench. There you go. If you're playing on official servers or on completely vanilla settings, no harvesting boosts, you're really going to want to put a tool mod on all your tools as you progress and keep putting the best tool mod on. It starts with iron and it goes up to hardened steel. And then you can also put oils of bounty on if you want to, which we learn later. So yeah, so if you're kind of doing vanilla rates, you really do want to kind of mod your tools just to make sure you have the biggest yield possible. There you go. I haven't put any mod on these daggers. I'm just going to use them for bleed. Watchblade has been serving us well. This is how I'm spec'd so far. We are going to do a full sorcery build once we've kind of learned the spells. I'm going to respec. We're going to try out different sort of attributes, corrupted attributes, and we're going to just be as disgusting as possible with sorcery. That's the goal. Zombies, everything. Oh my. All right. Are we all ready for a little road trip? We're going to go to a cold area. This armor I picked up from one of the mini-bosses at the Unnamed City. It gives a lot of heat protection, which is nice. The rest of it is okay. I think I should be fine going up to the back caves. We could take some spicy food with us if we wanted. What do you think, people? What I really need is a one-handed weapon. I did have I might just take a mace. Oh, I could take Glimmer Moon. Let's take Glimmer Moon. I haven't got a mod on it, though. I'm just going to use it how it is. This is a nice one-handed weapon. Oh, actually, I don't need a one-handed weapon because I've got the Watchblade. Let's leave the Glimmer Moon. Yep, let's leave that. Because it's dark in the back caves. She'll be fine. I don't think I need spicy food, right? Do I? Road trip and togas. What is this animal? Human juice. That's it. We need some human juice. Lovely. The towels are 250 crown coins for £1.87. Okay, fine. I mean, you know, fine. I think it's if you only wanted the towels and you were like, oh, I only want the towels from that bath set, then fine, I guess. That's yeah. Just to see what the final build looks like, because I was toying with this concept when my very first playthrough. I joined at Sorcery, realising maybe I'd better learn the vanilla game first. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens too, because I have no idea how I'm going to spec yet. I'm going to really try it out. One thing I think is kind of essential for me is the first perk in agility. Because until you have like some points in agility, I really don't feel like your camera moves with you. A bit in a chapter 3, if anyone was here during chapter 3 Age of War, a bit like chapter 3 Age of War, which feels awful. So until you put some points in agility, it doesn't feel very good. I'm not in creative mode. So I just want to show you the plan. You can stay here for a second. Probably in creative mode because it'll be fun and I'm all about fun. I'm going to build our base on this here. I started just messing around before when I was like sweltering. And that's why we were doing a handstand here at the beginning of the game. But yeah, I'd like to build on this. Something kind of creepy. And I would like to have some kind of platform down here overlooking this. Because I don't know, I've never built up here before. I've built most places in the game with all the materials. And I want to try something kind of different. We can build here. We don't have to turn on build everywhere. And we can kind of build up to like, I don't know, like here-ish, I think. Building not allowed here. Oh, hello. Does that look different? What is... Squirrel? Why do I not see all of my things? Is this bugged? This is new, right? Oh. So yeah, you can see, I just wanted to show you that you can't build past here, but we can build around this and do something kind of fun. We'll probably have a lift. But I did think it'd be kind of fun because we're doing sorcery that we could do some potions of slow falling. Not potions, but cast the slow falling spell and yeet off here. There you go. I thought it'd be fun. I have a filter set. Thank you, people. Yamatai. So I haven't seen that before. There you go. So this is the old Yamatai. And this is a new Yamatai. Ooh, peeps. Oh. That's nice, isn't it? It's kind of edged. It still looks like seitan or whatever you want to call it. What is that? Like fermented beans thingy. But that is like, I mean, just looking at the images, looks really pretty. I'm having a bit of a bug where I have to kind of, I'm struggling to like select stuff. Oh, we might have to build with this. I don't know if I can pass this up, my friends. Oh, what's that? Corner rafter? A corner rafter? Ooh. Sorry. So easily impressed. Market tower? Shutter? Window shutter? We're going to place some windows. Balcony? Ooh. Balcony corner. Okay, wait. Let's get off this, like, daredevil height for a second. You're probably going to want to have a look at it. When was this in the bazaar? It's not there now, right? Is this... When... How do I speak? When was this in the bazaar? So there's a couple of types of foundation. Bum, 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 bum. Is this while I was, like, sleeping on the game?
Squirrel.
Do, 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 do. New pillars. Those are those little cap things. A beam. This stuff is really beautiful. Window. It's a balcony. That reminds me of... What does that remind me of? Like nightingale balconies. Wow. Ooh. That is gorgeous, isn't it? When was this a thing? What about storm glass? Anything new there? Is that new Yamase thing? It's not white? No. You have... I had towel tacked into the search bar, yeah. Thank you for letting me know, people. It is definitely different. Does this mean I need to redo my fortress? You won't need to redo it. You'll just be... Because you'll be able to, like, switch pieces, won't you? You can just switch pieces. But maybe. Yeah. Wow, this is very beautiful. I don't know where it's from. Is it in... Oh. An intersection? That's really pretty. I guess you can really, like, mix and match these things as well, can't you? That's the wrong way round. Maybe we're going to build with this, peeps. Do, 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 do. I have to start the playthrough now. Restart the playthrough to something completely different. Like a... I don't know what is that? A flat arch wall. Have you guys seen this before? Tower wall.
Fudging fudgesicles.
Yes, absolutely. It's very, like, chunky and nice looking. Tower balcony corner. Will you clip, you fudge? This is really beautiful. Crikey. What you said of playing the game, you're too entertaining. Ah, bless you. Siri the Samurai played you. That's it. That's it. We're just gonna log in one day and you're gonna be like, wait, wasn't it Sorceress? Is she like a samurai now? Look really good in the jungle biome. Yeah. I don't feel like the rain, honestly. I mean, ask me in a week or two. I feel like desert. But with Yamatai in the jungle, so bright colours would offset the darker environment. Yeah, it's beautiful. Interesting. No idea where this has come from. Can I just double check a situation? Okay, I was just trying to see if I could find out some information about this set. No peeps. We'll look into it, I guess. Cool. All right. Well, that is stunning, and we might have to use that instead of Stormglass. But yes, the idea is so we're going to do like the playthrough like normally, but I'm probably going to build something in creative mode just because it's kind of fun, you know. So really, the sorceress, she conjured up all new Yamatai build pieces. Yeah, I just stumbled across them by mistake, so you know, standard situation. Okay, so let's go. Oh, look at that. Stuck the landing. Let's do the thing. Let me get out of creative mode. There you go. Let's go do the bat caves, shall we? Be nice to get chilly after all this heat and sweat, won't it? So yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or off stream. I'm going to see how I feel. But I'm going to build something silly up there. Let me get Delencia, who's currently preaching to the staff. Come on then, friends. Let's go on an adventure. Do I need anything else? So we do need... I've kind of got a little list going of the things we need for sorcery. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90... It's about 100 black blood. We need some crystals. We need 100 witchfire. We need a fragment of power. And we need dragon powder. So we need crystals to craft the dragon powder. So those are things we're going to work on today. Let's go to the bat caves first while I feel like it. Dun, 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 dun. We could give ourselves the wisp light while we're there. I find the wisp light to be very annoying. Is she with us? Yes. Beautiful. Let's go somewhere frosty. Set will be available in 22 hours. There you go. Thank you for clarifying that. Does it say that somewhere? Have they tweeted about it? An expansion, or will it be a new set in the Bazaar? Do you know? I'm assuming it'll be a whole set because, like, so some of you will be like, I don't care about building stuff, but we do. Yeah, this is a whole set, isn't it? 2 different types of foundations. We've got doorways, we've got windows. I'm assuming this is going to be a whole pack. Doors. Yeah, but you'll be able to work it in with the Yamatai stuff, which I haven't used yet on this playthrough. I haven't learnt tier 3. So all this stuff with the green background, how do I say? So you can see the difference between this tile and this tile. This one's kind of brighter green here. This is new. This is new. You can kind of differentiate a little bit. But yeah, you can like mix and match all these pieces. Very cool. I like it. Okay. Let's go. Very exciting. Team Summer Sale starts on Thursday. Could be timed for that. I don't know if they usually do Yamatai. I don't know if they tend to do stuff in the Bazaar to time with Steam's Summer Sale. But it's beautiful, and we're gonna have to build with it. I love that. Nice timing, really. Do 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 do. I mean, I've built with the Stormglass set before, so that's kind of awesome. Is everything good, like audio-wise? You can hear all the things. Did I stop my music in the intro? Nope, it's just playing silently in the background. Beautiful. How are you all doing? Are you managing to keep cool? What's it like where you are? Are you sweaty? Shall we fight the spider while we're here? Because I want to see if we get a key. We haven't been getting a key from this skittering cavern. So if I harvested these spiders with my Zath knife, whatever it's called, religious harvesting tool, I would get like little packs, and in them can be like 50 weathered skulls, like crazy. Which are really good for sorcery. So yeah, let's go fight this Buddha in here. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Doo, 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 doo. What I'm trying to do is power through to learn all the spells as quickly as possible, and then we've got the full complement of them, and we can kind of use them as much as possible. That's kind of the plan. And I'll respec and everything. I don't like doing things like piecemeal, really. We've tried a couple of spells so far. Yeah. Hi there, buddy. But I also know that as soon as I start corrupting myself, I will be weakened. And until I get, like, to the point where I can do a full corrupted build, or at least, you know, have really good gear, I don't want to be weakened by the corruption. There you go. Towel is 250. £4.80, is it? Is that in pounds fighting I am? Or euros, or... And some Avel happens here. Avel. How are you, Steel? Yeah, that's too expensive for the towels. The towels, I would say, are worth about 50 pence, to be honest. You know? Or $1. They're not worth $1. I mean, everything is, like, you know, subjective, isn't it, I suppose? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, so let's get behind this Buddha and do some slice downs with our two-handed sword. We're going to get kind of screwed over when he does his special attack. But if we can just get in there as quick as possible. There we go. That was pretty fast. So we've been getting the Nemedian helmet every time. We've got a bunch. We've got this is the third stack of Akbitanan throwing knives, which are great, but I'm probably not going to bother using them because they weigh like 10 to carry them around. I don't care about those. So let's harvest this body and see if we get a key, because I don't think I've got a key so far. For a second, I thought I had no harvesting tools. Yep. I'm going to use a sickle so that I get Gossamer. You can use a hatchet to get Ica. Gossamer, feral flesh, demon blood. And we got a key. Yeah. So somebody looked it up, I think it was Scoob, and said that it's 50% chance of getting a key for every slice, every harvest, which is kind of interesting. It used to be, I'm sure you always used to get a key. A good reason to come in here, the Nemedian helmet is a karmic, how do I say this? It has a karmic ability. So as you receive damage, if you're using a repairable item, like a tool or a weapon, so not legendaries, not unique items. This is a legendary. You can see this kind of orange corner border. Anything that's a unique item has these yellow corners. So these two things are not repairable at all, okay? So only things that you can repair can be repaired by this helmet. So steel poniards. It doesn't matter if you have the recipe or not. You don't need the ingredients in your inventory. It'll just repair it. It's very cool. It used to repair legendary, so it used to be a lot cooler. Ooh, forge light. Okay, this is a fantastic. If you like strength builds, this one does 68 health damage, 47% armor pen and sunders, and it has a glowiness to it, just like my Watchblade sword. Same kind of thing. Is it different, actually? Yeah, same. Is the Watchblade brighter? No? Maybe? This is the kind of like thing I get stuck into. I'm like, is this brighter? I can't tell. It looks it, doesn't it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll move on. So you can give that to a thrall if you want to. If it's the first legendary you've gotten, then, you know, it's cool. Good for caves and things. If you want to use a two-handed weapon and go somewhere dark, then the glowy weapons are great. Obviously. In euros, okay. 9.99 for 1,200 coins. It just started raining still. Is that welcome? What you need is probably like a little bit of thunder or something. Imagine it's super hot. 1,200 or €10, you just do the conversion yourself, probably adjusted slightly to avoid prices, like 667 off any. Yeah.
Lil Tweaky just subscribed for 4 months.
Tweaky, welcome back. Thank you for 4 months. How you doing? Alright, spider down. Let's make our way to the bat caves. So I guess we could just follow the river up, couldn't we? We're heading over here. Let's go. I also need some crystal, so we'll get some crystal from the spider cave we went in earlier. Did I run past? There's no crystal in there. It's just, oh, there's a demon croc. You see the blue eyes. They do a lot more damage, but they do give decent rewards, the demon creatures. On the Exile lens and Scepter. Let's see what we get from him. Demon blood, feral flesh. Nothing exciting this time. Sometimes from the demon creatures, you get a lot of demon blood. I did get some from that spider boss. But you can get really useful things like steel fire, brimstone, what else? Glowing goop. You can get a potion of bestial memory, which is a potion that resets your knowledge points, your attributes. And also potions of natural learning, which reset your knowledge points. Yes, feat points. I'm going to keep some demon blood. I don't need all of this. I don't need bone. I've got to keep this stuff down. I'm debating about whether to keep... I'm going to drop the knives. You can't dismantle those Akbitanan knives. The throwing ones. I tried earlier. So I don't want to keep spares. Lady flesh, if you don't mind. Thanks very much. There's a bearer here all the time. It's good to get the bearer packs. Especially for things like... You can get like blood, feathers, stone, wood, berries, metals, depending on the tier of the bearer. Feathers are really handy. Ooh, hello. He's not really worth getting. Da, 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 da. Ooh, and there's 2 of them. All right, my friends, let's go. Pre-reset potion, yes. How are you, Tweaky? Fortunately, on our way to the darkest caves of Malpanas, which is... I know, streamer power's in full effect. I know, isn't that crazy? If I didn't have a momentum, I would definitely give the forge light to Delincia so she could light my way as well. Yep, yep. Good, good, good. 1,200, 890. Hello, Kevin. If I haven't said hello to you, lovely, how are you? 899. Oh, it's just too many. It's like a sea of numbers. It's too hot. I can't see. Somebody translate. Oh, let me get some aloe while I'm here. 1,200 is 899 in UK pounds. There you go. Hello, Lumitor. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're keeping cool. It is warm as fudge here. Squeaky's like parading around with her fur coat, like gloating about... She's like, what do you mean it's warm? It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like super cozy right now. Could you turn the heat on maybe, actually? I could do with a bit more heat. Meanwhile, I'm like... I must freeze this water. Must freeze water. This looks like a crystal cave. Let's go in here. I do have like... Yeah, I have like a bottle of water that I froze right next to me. It's going to keep me going. But I had a sip of it earlier and I immediately got an ice cream headache. Do you know what I mean? The struggles. The struggles are real. Oh, it's cold. It's so nice. Oh my god, there's so much condensation on this bottle right now. Ooh. Did I already say hello today? You know, my brain's like slightly cooked in this heat. Vibrant blue sky, a few fluffy clouds. Sounds very nice. All right. Now, let's do coal resources because we can't use a pick to harvest crystal anymore. So we're going to use coal resources, which I never use because I always avoid sorcery because, I don't know, it feels too much like hard work. Which is why we're doing this playthrough. Because I got to force myself. push myself outside my comfort zone. So let's find the most crystally area. Once we've cleaned out these weird people. What do you think, Delencia? Maybe over here. Let's stand like here. I bet I'm going to get all this meat from these old bodies. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't know if I have the appropriate bags in my inventory. Is it a burlap? I think it's a burlap. Should I grab my burlaps from my camel? God. Well, we're going to be over encumbered in a second anyway. Okay. Let me just warm up. Ready for this harvesting situation. Shape the raw forces. Oh, I don't remember my spells. Does anybody know the spells? What do we got? Bridge. Slow falling. Magma. Escalate. Turds. It's always 20%. Are we at the point now where we just need to corrupt ourselves because we just like, in order to do things, we're going to need to be corrupted? Is that the right one? We British always moan it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too wet. We're a right set of Mardy bums. Abso-freaking-lutely. Complaining about the weather is all we have, okay? Don't take that from us. It's mild, low to mid 80s Fahrenheit. Hard to complain about my weather today. Is that like comfortable for you? It sounds warm. So do we need to be like 20% corrupted? Friendos. I think it is that one, isn't it? The yellow. I think so. I don't think it's this one. Nearby. Focus on rare resources. Reveal nearby corrupted. Nah. We need to be corrupted. So we had this the other day. Let me get rid of some extra stuff in my inventory. Let's come back to this then. I'm going to drop this Nemedian because we've got like 3 of them already. We did this the other day. We were in the unnamed city. And what did I want to do? I wanted to summon the darkness with all like the zombos and whatever. I was like, this will be a fun way to fight the Red Mother. Alas, we weren't corrupted. We needed like 20% corruption. And then it took us so long to get corrupted. We did all the things in the unnamed city to try and get corrupted. It took like 30 minutes. It was not fun. And then in the end, when we summoned it, there were no zombies. We heard the noises, but the zombies didn't work. So it was very suboptimal. You know what I mean? Am I going the exact opposite direction? It seems so. This is why Sorcery UI needs to be wheeled to... Yeah! With the freaking spell names on it. Thank you, Halamir. I agree with you. Come on now. This is why I don't do sorcery, because I'm like, oh, I don't know which one it is. I forgot my spell book. Sorry. It was about half an hour to get corrupted. And considering how much I hate like getting corrupted, I hate it so much. It's like a legacy thing from just, you know, getting slightly corrupted from teleporting. You're like, oh, I hate that little tiny sliver of purple on my bar. So it took like 30 minutes and I was like, how is it taking me so long to get corrupted when normally I'm like complaining about a tiny sliver? Anyway, it was educational, if nothing else. Shall we just kind of go... I'm just going to take the path of least resistance, which means just going through the water. Nice and refreshing sounds anyway. It's a perfect summer weather, warm but not hot, gentle breeze, lush green everywhere, and sun you can be under the entire day without turning into a pizza topping. What if you want to be a pizza topping? Sounds problematic. Then the undead did not bother. Yeah, I know. It was so suboptimal. Oh. Am I heading north still? It's just about. Shall I stick with the river? Carry a corrupted bow and get into ugly when you need it. Yeah. So generally I would carry like the cursed, what is it called? The black feather helm or, sorry, apologies. Don't worry, I'll get your kid. This is a corrupted playthrough, okay? There's no room for niceness in this play. I let the other one go because someone needs to tell the tales of our evil. Where was I going with this? Yeah, usually I would carry like the black feather helm or like destroyer question mark, one of the god warmaker weapons or something. Sorry about that. Apologies, that one was actually a mistake. Can I be pepperoni? If you could be a pizza topping, people, what would you be? These are my questions. I just want to be cheese. Cheese is just so delicious. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to like snap off something and just bite it though. I'd be like, I'm so snacky. So hopefully it would grow back. Hello, Brett. What a time to join. Oh, we're all cooking. We've lost our minds and we're delirious. Welcome. 15 degrees is a heat wave in the UK. I know. It really is. Yeah. Do you know what, though? It's the humidity, okay? Just because it doesn't look very much on the, you know, mercury or whatever. It's like, it's the humidity that gets you, okay? Yeah. We have it worse than everybody else, okay? Just kidding. Pineapple. Oh, Creston. Oh, dear. I thought better of you, but, you know. Pineapple on pizza. I mean, you do you. I don't mind, to be honest. It's fine. Yeah. If the chaos is always, I know. Bloody chaos bringers. That's it. I've got the window open and a fan on. Meanwhile, my cat is like curled up in her fur coat. Just like totally fine. She's like, I'm fine. I don't mind this. This is cool. Pineapple on pizza is great. If somebody hands me a piece of pineapple pizza, I'm like, okay, fine. You know, if it's like a party or something, you know, like in this scenario, I'm like a kid again. Someone says, oh, here's some pizza. You know, ham, good. Pineapple, good. I don't mind too much. It isn't my first choice. I'm not going to go to like a restaurant or go to like a pizza place and be like, I need some Hawaiian pizza today. But if somebody's like, there's some pizza here, it's Hawaiian, I'd be like, it's still pizza. I'll eat it, you know. Pineapple is also on pizza with some pepperoni and onions. I can just hear my ancestors crying currently. I can hear some very melodic tears and like lamentations, you know. Yeah. We're playing with 2 characters and 4 thralls. Use the better thralls mod. While we're here, shall we buy a mad prophet situation? I don't know why I've gone like Reet Northern today. Oh, it's so very warm. I don't want to like... So the nice thing about this Headhunter event is that unless you actually strike one of the Headhunter people... Actually, I haven't... Can I see? No, he's not going to. Do they fight back? Ah, none of them are fighters this time. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so last time there were some people around sitting about, weren't there? Cool. Well, they were just annoying, weren't they, I suppose? Or they could use those, and they had decent weapons and whatnot. So which mad prophet piece do you have, sir? The helm. Let's buy the helm. Bum bum. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. You're just a chatty person. What about the person on the other side? Supply materials. Okay. Is there a book? Is that just decorative? Yes. So there you go. So this is the epic piece of the Mad Prophet. Oh. I've got fashionist going here. This is the headpiece. It's quite lovely. It is a very beautiful set, very colourful, and the chest piece is quite nice, I have to say. So we will be getting that. We'll probably put it on a dancer or something, but let's collect it. Why did I do it right now when we've got to go travelling, I wonder? But yeah, it doesn't do anything except it's a medium armour and it has 84 armour value. There you go. Alright, let me hide my helm so I look cool and my friends like me. Okay. All the other stuff from the trader is the same at all the different places. So... Shall we climb. I guess we could ride up to... We could ride up into the north. Let's do that, I guess. Is that... kind of the wrong direction. Why don't we go up by the White Tiger? Let's do it, people. Can you dye it? You should be able to dye it. I believe so. The man-profit basketball hoop. Do you like a chicken, tuna, and shrimp on pizza? It's a weird mix, but it fits my yeah. That sounds about right, Kel. That's all I'm gonna say. Chicken and corn. Sounds lovely. I think you're right about what qualifies as a heat wave in the UK. We're having a heat wave, tropical heat wave. Listen, it's very warm here right now. That's all I have to say. And we don't have air conditioning, you know. That's it. I don't have the energy to fight any more people. I lost my energy. My arguments just fall flat on their face, as do I. Sounds weird, but tastes good. Tuna and chicken makes most meats to eat. I mean, you know, it could be nice, I'm sure. Oh, lutefisk. Didn't you folks pioneer lutefisk? Is that like a fish situation? You have no energy to fight the puns. She's weakened, everybody. Quick, tell her a corner joke. Oh, I was explaining to my mother about corner jokes earlier. I think, yeah. She thought we were a bit silly. What was that? Norway? Oh, Finnish. Oh, they're all the same, these Nordic countries, aren't they? Yes, all the same. Look it up. And I know the Finnish got that weird canned fish. Yum. Shall we fight the croc while we're here? Let us. Air conditioning costs too much to run with current electricity. Yeah. Oh, I dream of electricity. I dream of aircon. It's not too bad, but it really depends on your home, doesn't it? Because I know a lot of people, like when I was growing up, I don't remember it being super hot in the summer because of, you know, my living situation. But the place I live right now, it is cold in the winter and hot in the summer, which is suboptimal, really. So it really does depend. There will be people who are perfectly comfortable, and then there will be people who will be probably even more uncomfortable than I am. Haha, dodged you. Get him, Dylancia. Oh, the baby. Oh, don't hit him. You picked the wrong fight. Get him past. I love those baby crocs. They're so cute. Did I actually hit him then? She does so much damage. She's just wearing the Guardian armor from the Debauches of Decketo DLC. And she just has Gruul in her inventory. But she does have a Momentum Mace. Unmodded. And the Momentum Mace is incredible. This is quite nice after doing a no fighters run. Would you stop trying to bite me? You're messing up my outfit. Sir! Valencia is in textures. Valencia! Valencia! Attack! Okay. She can fight you from the ground. It's fired from the sauna because I was too hot-headed. Oh my god. That is a disgrace. Guy walks into a pizza shop run by a Buddhist and asks, "Can you make me one with everything?" Mutton sourdough to the corner, please. Mutton sourdough to the corner. And take that Nephenol with you. Yikes. Quality of jokes in this community is really, it's awful. It's really awful. Who do I complain to, honestly? It's just bad. Right. Let us harvest for a key. Guess we'll take the ingredients. There we go. Skeleton key. Alrighty. Okay. Let's ascend. Go to the back caves. For 3 years of upkeeping my buildings on official service, I left it too late. You lost half Oh, that has happened to me so many freaking times. I cannot tell you. If there's one way, oh look, there's one way to get me to start a fresh playthrough. It's like to lose all my buildings on officials. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. My giant, like, relative got unalived. There you go. Go grab some corner cookies. There will be no cookies in the corner. The corner cookies... Oh. Like dried pineapple on the corner cookies. That's your punishment. You have to have dried pineapple on them. Would you complain to about the content of the chat? That would be lovely, Dan. Damn it. I must speak to her. She sounds like a right turd wallet. Oh, I think we're going to fall. Damn it. Didn't see it. Catch. She did not catch me. She's not a team player, honestly. I don't even know where she is. She's at the top. Oh, we're going to have to climb Fingerfang Rock so that we can get our climbing gloves and boots if we're going to do a corrupted build as well. Bum bum bum. Doo doo. Pineapple is blast for me. There you go. Fighting in the chat. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-dum. Do do. It is still really, really warm in here right now, but at least the air blowing on my arm is like cooler than my arm is. Whereas earlier, I had the fan on and it was just blowing hot air on me. It was awful. Ah, the rain. Okay, so where's my horsey?
Squirrel.
Indeed. To the bat caves, friendos. I could do with getting either another horse or even better, maybe a camel. I just don't think the camel... Oh, let's get a horse, definitely, because we need to make a white horse. Because this beautiful, healthy-looking creature just doesn't look creepy enough. And we're going to use one of the glowy blue WIGHT white horses, I think. We would have done it last time, but I didn't have the means. Hello, bear friendo. Let me grab a little horse foal situation. Dun 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 dun. Do do do. Ba-dum bum. It's that stage of the year where I can only really eat salad. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, do you have that in like a salad form? You know, here's a horsey. That is a dire wolf who's very scary. He scares the poops out of me. You gonna give me anything decent, bud? Wolf pelts. Nah. Oh well, let's get a horsey. Oh, hello, Jim. How you doing? Too warm. I'd like to make a complaint about the heat. Who do I complain to? Didn't see a... Oh, I missed that. Didn't see a slice and taps her foot as she stands waiting. Oh, I melted a candle on my windowsill and now it's painfully hot. God. Just an outrage. When Anna first started streaming before Conan experienced an audience rebirth, Anna's Twitter background image was a screenshot of an epic build that had apparently only recently decayed. And that's true, actually. That's a good memory. Yes. Yeah, my Twitter background, Twitch background was a picture of my character. That was from PlayStation, that was as well. Jokes that are hard to see through. No. Got us some birthday present today. Landlord put up my rent by 50 quid. Is that true? I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Have that in a salad form. Man, this is a Wendy's. I know. Yeah, salad is goated this time of year. Okay, yoink. We need more space, really. Do I get two? This is not the time for shopping, is it really? I do have lasting feast. Let's eat a lasting feast. There we go. Perfect. All right. Back cave time. Sweet. Good time to go chill a bit. Pass the complaint about the heat to the big guy. Sure, Dynasty won't eat a full when she's damaged. She doesn't, as far as I know, snack on live animals. But hey, you never know. There wasn't a beta for this. What's it called? For this patch. Maybe that happens. We'll have to wait and see. We find the foals have been nibbled upon. Good memories like that. Football, soccer, your word for it originally, and the correct word, football. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Okay. I didn't read that out. Hate to say it, but you need horse, and by horse I mean, of course, I mean camel. Let's say it. Am I in the right place here? Okay. So we're probably going to go to this cave second. Should we do it in the right order? Just because it's a bit easier to explain when we do it from top to bottom. Let's do that. That is one of the caves we're going to go to. Where's my path? Here we go. So we do, it does say we're cold, but we're not taking any damage from that. If you get to extremely cold, that's when you need to take action, because you'll be taking damage. So we're going to head up to, what is it called? Binyakin Seal, which is where you get black blood tools, but also the bats or harpies or whatever you want to call them. They give you black blood when you harvest their bodies. And we need that for sorcery. So we're very cold now. We should be okay. I think we should be okay in what we're wearing. Bum, bum, bum. I'm probably going to try and get the rest of this Silent Legion armor set from mini bosses as well. Alright. I don't have the best armor. I've got 861. Delencia is at 584. There you go. She should be okay. She's a tough lady. She has a very good weapon though. She's got momentum. These creatures are annoying as heck. There we go. We gotta harvest them. All their black blood. Hollow bone arrows, feathers. Okay, demon blood. Some snacks, which I'll leave. I'm gonna keep the carry weight just because otherwise I could eat that food, which would give follower damage, which would be helpful for her. So we tested this last time, did we? Is that the boss? No. How did you get me? Like nowhere near you. I should get black blood. Is it only the bosses that drop black blood? Here we go. So we're going to take a left here. Get this dude first. Get him, Delencia. Do I have any other kinds of tools? I don't need, like, hardened steel to get black blood from them, no. Extremely cold. Why am I extremely cold? Do I have a torch? Very cold. Okay. Alright, Delencia. This is your time to shine. Just going to do a couple of chips at him. So definitely you need some kind of... you either need a one-handed weapon and a torch, or some spice food, or some clothing with better resistance. Any full set of epic armor should give you enough resistance. That was very fast, I gotta say. I'm very impressed. And we got the pick first, which is honestly the best, isn't it? There you go. So this is a legendary... unique. Okay, it's a unique item. You can't repair it. This and obsidian will give you the biggest harvesting yield if you're going to use tools in the game. This will have a lot more durability than an obsidian pick. You have to craft obsidian picks from obsidian, which you can forge either in the volcano, or you can just pick up weapons and tools, obsidian weapons and tools from enemies in the volcano and put them in a dismantling bench if you want to. I kind of suggest you do that because forging obsidian is, one, very dangerous because of its location, and two, a bit of a pain in the butt, really. But you have to complete the volcano dungeon. You have to take some steel with you to the volcano and put that with obsidian in the obsidian forge in the very center of the map. In the Well of Skelos over here. So, yes. So the only reason to use the Blackblood tools instead of the obsidian tools is because you can farm these guys. These guys will drop the pick, hatchet, knife, and sickle. You can put advanced tool upgrade kits on those if you want to, but once they've been destroyed and run out of durability, they're completely gone. You can also put an oil of bounty on them, which you can harvest. You can craft that from a recipe by speaking to the dude in the archives, the archivist. He'll teach you memory of oils, and then you can craft oils of bounty in an alchemist bench. The only thing about those is you get about 8.5 minutes with your Blackbird pick, and then the tool will almost break. It'll have like very, very little durability. So if you just want the absolute maximum yield possible with tools, then a Blackbird tool with the oil of bounty, but for only like 8.5 minutes. There you go. Otherwise, you can use obsidian tools with advanced tool upgrade kits, and then you can repair it as many times as you want. There you go. You didn't ask, but I told you. There you go. They're Blackblood. Perfect. So I guess the bosses are the only ones who drop out, maybe. There's also feathers in here. Let's get the heck out of here. So we're going to do 3 caves. We haven't discovered this one yet. I'm sure we'll learn it as we go out. If you get legendary or unique items, you might want to consider not using them until you can put a mod on them. There you go. Because if they're damaged, you can't mod them. There we go. So I'm going to save the pick until we can put an advanced tool upgrade kit on it. You see dismantle failed sorcerer's pages. Yes, I know. Everybody always tells me that. I'm aware of it. But I also want to do these caves. Yep. Only for the name ones. Yeah, that's it. How's the build coming through? So we haven't done anything corrupted yet. We're going to do that once we've learnt the spells. Yep. Because I'll be weakened from corruption. The only thing about that is anytime I want to do anything like cull resources, I've got to go get myself corrupted by 20%. So maybe we'll corrupt something just to kind of lock in our corruption, because I need it for like certain spells, like 20%. So we're going to skip this middle cave that we're going to run past. We're going to do it on the way back. Gotta watch out for these attack creatures. Most scary and dangerous creatures in the whole game. So yeah, the second cave is just down there. There's that light bug again. Did you see that? See the sky colour change? So we did this... if you come this way at nighttime, it will be dark here and then daylight right here. This is a bug that's been going on for certainly a little bit. Game is full of bugs. So we're going to go to the furthest cave, and then we'll circle back to this one, just because that's just how I do things. If you're going to farm that first cave for the Blackbird tools, because that's the only one you can get those tools from, by the way. If you're going to farm that one for the tools, you're going to want to kind of go back and forth between these caves until you get what you want, generally speaking. So I'm going to drop down here, as I usually do. I think it's fair enough that you have to be corrupted to do certain spells. I think that's good. I think that's a good idea, as much as it's a pain for me. But I do still think that the staff and the interface and everything is just too time consuming. It feels kind of clunky. Oh, there's a mini boss. These guys are so annoying because they're knockback. Get him, Delencia. You're gonna give us black blood? No? Just demon blood. We got an advanced armor repair kit. There we go. It used to be an important part of the game, visiting these places, because you had to use these tools. Before we had like coal resources with sorcery, and before they kind of made it so that we couldn't repair. Are you all right, sir? You quiet. So yeah, it's just part of the game for me. It's like doing the Unnamed City or doing a dungeon. Like going to these caves is just like, I don't know, part of the game for me. So here's the third cave, Lockstone. There's another one kind of in the middle, which we'll go to. Each of them have a different drop. While back above Stargazers, I got distracted by a sheep trying to knock me off the cliff and failed to notice when... I mean, meteor, it did not land. Oh my goodness, you got hit by a meteor? Do you know, the funny thing is, I only ever been hit by a meteor once in this game in 8,000 hours, and it was on Sipta in the centre of the map. There's a clip on my YouTube channel of that happening. It's never happened to me before. And I didn't actually know it was possible. So we're only cold in here. We're not extremely cold. I'm not using my torch. There's a bunch of enemies down here. So you can get overwhelmed quite easily. Fortunately, Delencia is a unit and is destroying everything. Should be a world boss. There's the boss. Send her in. See if there's anybody around the sides. There we go. Very cold back here. And it's raining. Anybody else? So it looks like it's just him now. So is this the guy? I think this is the guy that drops the act of violence, isn't it? Sometimes. Okay, we got a fragment. We needed a fragment for our sorcery, so now we've got 5. We've got specialist ammunition and a skeleton key. Let's click on to learn that. We also got a point. I'm going to put some points in vitality now. Let me harvest this friendo. There we go, some black blood. We needed 100 black blood as far as I remember. We got 90. So we should get enough. Is there a box back here? Yes. Legendary chest. We got a black dragon pike. So don't be alarmed by the people behind us. There you go. Agility, 65 damage, 7% armor pen. Nice. Let's get the heck out of here. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. All right, Kevin. Take care. Have a good rest. Been hit twice. You've been hit twice by meteors. Was it on Sipta? Was it on the Exiled Lands? Were you AFK? I'm interested. Type 1 if you've ever been hit by a meteor in this game. Type 2 if it's never happened to you. Interested. Sorry, Delencia. I know they're annoying. Alright, so we're going to go to the middle cave now. We didn't need to do it in this order. It's just, I've just been doing like this for such a long time. And if I wanted to get the full set Blackblood tools, I would just kind of cycle this way. So that on the way back, I can do the middle cave. Obviously, the more OP you are, the quicker you're going to fight the harpies or bat bosses or whatever they are. And then you might have to kind of wait around. But yeah, there you go. 2, yeah. 42 is not an acceptable answer, people. 1 on each map, really? Oh, I've never been where meters are. Really? Have you not? It's something about typing, so we'll go with 4, not 42. Interesting. Is that a typo? 1, if the odds are low, the outcome is unfortunate. It's happened to me. Bless you. Right, let's go to this middle cave. Yeah, falling on your head hurts. 2, yeah. While you're all typing in the chat, we are doing a giveaway for either the base game of Conan Exiles or a DLC of your choice today. You type !ticket in the chat on Twitch. You can enter for free. There you go. Yeah, base game or DLC of your choice. I think I said that. Let me eat some snackages. I want to replenish my water. I'm at 23. We'll try not to drink, I guess, because I don't want to be any more cold. And I want to see if it gets extremely cold in here. Get him. Like, how do they get you from there? They really need to work on the collision in this game, honestly. Like, they don't look like they're anywhere near you, and yet you take damage. Hi there. I'll be the one fighting you. Okay, down the hill. There's a dude over here. Send her in first. I do like that there's a little clunk sound when you activate their assignment or whatever. That was a thing before. Can I help this guy? Ooh, extremely cold at the back of the cave. Very cold. Yeah, I guess because we're like further up. She's doing a great job. I believe in you, Delencia. Here we go. Nice. Oh, we got active violence. This used to be one of my favourite axes. Back when I used to use axes all the time. 71 damage, no armor pen. That is really good damage. And it also has the executioner ability, which basically will take the final 10% of an enemy's health on the final hit, basically. So, it's just good damage all around. Let's harvest. Black blood. There you go. We got all the black blood we need. Feather, feral flesh. We got a bunch of levels doing this as well. Let's get the hell out of here. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, if I wanted to get more blackbird tools now, I would go to Binyakin Seal, the first cave we went to up there, and I would just kind of go back, and you could just cycle through them just constantly until you get all the things you need. Sometimes they drop 2 tools.
Halimir just bought you travel wallet neck piece.
Oh.
Keep your filthy lucre safe from pirates. Tilda said via throne.com.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, Halimir. Thank you very much. I am traveling in July. I'm going to be doing some streams. I don't know how many, but I'm definitely going to be doing some streams. I'm very much looking forward to it. And that's really going to help me keep my stuff safe when I'm traveling. Thank you, lovely. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's on my wish list. Where were all these giveaways when I purchased the game and all the DLCs for myself and a friend? It's called Sod's Law, Chaos Toy. It's a little known, thing. Should we fight the bat one more time? See if we get another blackblood tool while we're feeling spicy. So we could just eat another lasting feast to top up our food and water. But, feeling like a daredevil. There you go. Got my little situation here. A little torch. Thank you, lovely. Always thought that affix was misnamed. I mean, when you're executed, you want it done in one go, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is cool that they've added it to things. I prefer Executioner than the Predatory ability because I don't want to have to use left clicks only. Hate that. Yep. I just want like the raw output of damage generally. Hello, Nightmare. Right. What are we going to get from this dude, I wonder? I would say this is kind of the earliest you could come to these caves. If you didn't have a Delincia, you really need to think about, does your friendo have like a good enough weapon to get the fight done fast enough? Make sure they're in heavy armor. I wouldn't bring somebody here who's only got like 1,000 health, generally speaking. But, you know, keep an eye on them. If you have to get them out as soon as possible, then go for it. But there is now the ability to revive brawls, which is cool. All right, so we're not cooling down from the water anymore, so we should be okay, but we'll probably have to get our torch out. Sir, could you please cease and desist? Where is Delincia? Hope this is an appropriate question. Are you asking if I'm an ally or a member of that community? I am both those things. That makes sense. You can catch them. Oh, there you go. There's the clip. Yeah. Ooh, hatchet. So now we have a pick and a hatchet. More black blood. More levels. Level 44. Alrighty, my friends. Bum, bum, ba-dum. No problem, no problem. Do. Okay, so we need crystal. What else do we need? Check my little shopping list. Crystal, witchfire. We got a fragment of power. So I guess just crystal because we can make witchfire. We can get some glowing goop from the Dregs dungeon. There's loads of it in there, which is right by our house. So let's head to the crystal caves. Now, I do want to use cull resources. Can I do slow falling, or do I need to be corrupted for that? This one? Question mark. Soul. I would like it. I have specifically asked about a back button on this. But the ability to like come out of one thing and go into another, I think is essential for this, really. Is it that one? Burlap pouch. Okay. Can I have a burlap pouch? Sir. Okay. It's just so time-consuming. Conjure gusts of air. So will we get a bit corrupted? So now we can fall very slowly. Yay! Dies immediately. We have a timer as well. And I think without Hozav, I don't think you get like a timer. Yay! For falling. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I know for falling I just need a burlap pouch. Noted. You corrupt yourself by toggling and retoggling the light spell till you're corrupted enough. That's a really good idea. Useful bit. That's a really good idea. Thank you for that. Yellow natural forces. Thank you. Yeah, I have to get used to it. It's been so long. Whee! He's trying to like fight me, and I'm just like, yay! I'm so floaty. Oh, it ran out. Sadness. Oh, I want to be able to pin a specific spells to a hotbar. Yeah, me too. It definitely needs some work. So we got entertainers. Ooh, I would quite like to acquire her, but you know. Sorry about this. Normally I would take the time to acquire you, but I'm in the middle of something right now. Ooh, we'll take those. Cooked pork feast. Snackages, always helpful. Sir, could you not? Lovely. Ooh. Freya named Archer. Yes, she is indeed. All right. Good time for a swim. Bum bum bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. Down but not out. Save one of my Sumerian Berserker thralls from getting killed by Thag this week. Ooh, nice. Did you so what did you do? Did you get him to follow you immediately? Did you not save him immediately? Did you kind of wait till the fight was over? How did that happen? I'm kind of interested to know how everybody's experiences with Down but Not Out are going. Do you like it? I think I'm really glad they've introduced it. I do miss thralls being kind of I don't know, more tanky. I miss them having tankier HP. But I think, you know, being able to resurrect them is good. Adds a bit of gameplay, I suppose. Tier 1 blacksmith. Aha! Dodged. Dun 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 dun. We do live by an obelisk, but we stood next to some corruption the other day when we were trying to get corrupted, and it just was taking way too long. It was absurd the amount of time it took, considering how much it feels like you're getting corrupted really quickly when you don't want to be. Bum 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 bum. Rather have the tanky HP for throw. Yeah, yep. That's it. I really liked having a very tanky bearer. I don't know what they're doing about those. They're supposed to be changing them back. I wonder if they've just kind of abandoned that. Hi there. Inadvertently up north. You did pick the wrong fight, mister. Better listen to Delencia. Tier 1 blacksmith. Tier 3 taskmaster. We could have taken him, but we could get one from him somewhere else. Sorry about that. I apologise. I'm in my evil arc. Ooh, some steel. Hardened steel hatchet. I'll take that because I've got a steel one. It's full durability. Ooh, advanced weapon kit. Ooh. That is good. Dun bum. I don't want the longsword, but I'll take that. I don't need the steel because we've got what is it called? The Headhunter event, and I've already got a bunch of steel just from a couple of supply materials. I wanted to revive and follow because Thag was at 10% icy, but I would wait if higher. Yeah, absolutely. Smart. Picking a fight with Dudley is the very definition of picking the wrong fight. Absolutely, yeah. She's like, I think you might have picked the wrong fight, sir. That's it. There is a friendly creature we can chat to here. Hello, sir. Once here, I might ask you for your assistance in this matter. Oh, it seems to have overshot. Sir, can I interest you in popping back up here? She's gonna go fight him. If he teleports back up when we get down there, I should be very sad. Nice. Do I have a skinning knife? We always need some elephant hide. I think it's on my other bag. There we go. So I could do with some regular heavy padding, not like the perfected, so I can make more armor pieces. I can just make it with the thick hides. We could just harvest a bunch. But there's a bunch of free padding available in the game now. So it'll be kind of fun to find some. Perfected won't help me till we're like level 60. I don't think. So I won't be able to make the epic bench. Dun dun dun. Da da dun. Do 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 do. Ba dum bum ba da dum. So, I kind of want to head back. I don't want to do Azagoth today. I don't want to, like, cram all the content into one day. I want to go back and level my spells. We could check this Headhunter event out, though. Do we have any obelisks left? I got 45. I think I should be able to buy a piece of the Mad Prophet armor. Or is it 50? Merchant. No, it's the helm. Yeah. Okay. We've got one of these caravans right next to where we live, so we don't need to buy any materials. And we'll convert our horsey to a creepy looking horse. Well, one of our new horses. To the river. Are you inviting these masters? I'm taking less hits by them. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Dun, 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 dun. Do you do agility builds, or what do you tend to do? For me, I just like position myself behind it. If I've got a friendo, let them tank the damage or take the aggro or whatever. These glowing weapons are such a godsend, aren't they? We really need some agility ones that glow. I could use the wisp light, but it drives me absolutely crazy. Dun dun dun. Doo doo doo. Is this where there's a book? Did we get the recipe already? Hi, sir. Specialist cooking 5. Ow! That was mean. Look, the horse is not going to attack you when you just stand there with your shield out, buddy. Ooh. Okay, we'll take the sorcerer's skull. In exchange for some stuff at the Headhunter event. Nice one. Iron Guardian arm. We got a spell page, that's good. Alright. Just some decorations. Oh, hello, mate. Sorry, but I think your friends have had an accident. I don't have any explanation for you, really. Da -da -dum. Do 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 do. Dum. Strength, not afraid of a hit. Don't take damage. I don't have to repair or heal. Yeah, absolutely. I do think a lot of it is affected by if you're on a server with a lot of ping. I think that makes a big difference in your reaction times. I'm doing single play here, and it's so nice not having any delay between me doing something and it affecting the enemy. But even just playing on a server in my own country, it does make a difference to like being able to dodge. So, yeah, some frame drops here. I would harvest this iron if we didn't have the Headhunter event on, probably. Do-do-do-do-do-do-dun. Right, is this an overhang situation? I ask myself. Yes, but we could survive it. There you go. I feel like everybody has to die trying to, like, oh, I can like totally slide down here, and at some point you do it and there's like a huge drop. Ba-dum-dum, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Right. So we want to corrupt ourselves. Should we try the... I don't know how much the torch does it. You know what we should do? Let's go home and we'll... how do I say this in a way that YouTube will be okay with? Let's make friends with somebody and invite them to the spa using one of the special sorcery benches. And then that will corrupt us a lot. And then we can go get some crystals whilst corrupted. And I've got to make sure I move the dancer away so that we don't like lose their corruption immediately. Hi, people. Ooh, sorry about that. Apologise. She wanted to sit down. It's fine. As a sports climber boulder, I have to say serious skills and overhang are immaculate. Thank you very much. I would never, ever, ever climb in real life because I am too much of a wimp. So I fully respect anybody who does. But yes, in a video game, I'm an excellent climber. Da-dun, da-dun. Right. So... we go south. Come on, Duncia. Ah! I wasn't scared. Oh, there's the croc cave. Oh, how nice. Excellent. I guess we're fighting a croc boss now. I still look for the box. It's ingrained in me, even though there's no chests now. The legendary chests used to be in here. Tail whip. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Ooh. 1 perfected medium padding, 5 perfected heavy paddings. Lovely. Let's get our key. There you go. Leave the rest. It's not worth it. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go home, corrupt ourselves, and get some crystal. That's not a statement, yes. I just don't know if that's going to be even worse for YouTube, honestly. Massage theory doesn't just take your breath away, but your entire soul. Is it bad that I'm drinking like black coffee at 11:30 at night, people? Maybe? No? It's fine. It'll be okay. I'm not worried. Meanwhile, there's like an ice cold like bottle of water next to me I could totally be drinking from. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, next time we need to be corrupted, I'm not gonna... Now we know just hanging around the unnamed city, around the corrupted areas, is just way too slow. So it's just gonna be quicker no matter what, just to go home and do some, like, spa work. Yeah. Yeah. But fortunately, we've kind of built in, you know, we're set up in a decent place for everything, really. Not too far from anywhere. I guess we could actually just place one of those near a camp, couldn't we? We had the mats. Because if I don't look immediately, I'll never look. What do we actually need for one? We do also need the glass flasks as well, don't we? We only need stone, iron, and a torch. Yeah. All right. Black coffee is good. Put some ice cubes in it, though. Yes. I don't have any ice whatsoever. Need to buy some ice, really. It's the right way, yes. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Sometimes I get, like, quite a way through the day. I realise I have a headache, and then I'm like, did I drink anything other than coffee today? And then I start, like, guzzling water. Panic. Like mode. How long have you played this game? I have 8,000 hours in this game, and I played it since it came out as a free game for PlayStation a number of years ago. I don't remember what year that was. 17, 18, something like that, maybe? Question mark. Yeah. But I played a lot of it on the console, and then I moved to PC a couple of years ago. Just made my batch of iced green tea. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Do you put sugar in it? Is it kind of like bitter? I wonder. I know for a lot of people, iced tea is like a very sugary drink. Bum, bum, bum. I do like iced coffee. What a shame. Oh. How long have you played this game, Villas? Dun 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 do 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 dun dun dun. It's so warm in here, honestly. It's obnoxious. Bum 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 bum. Charge! Oops, sorry about that. Apologise. Dun, 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 dun. You've never played it? Really? Ah, it's a wonderful game. I fully recommend it. It's a great game for, like, sinking a lot of time. I can attest to that. It's a little shack. Where's my little, like, situation? Is it this way? Question mark? Do, do, do. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. To then see her being chased by an ostrich is a funny sight. Ah, no more ostrich. Could have predicted that, friend. No sugar. Ooh. I would maybe put a bit of honey in it or something, perhaps. It depends how strong you made it, actually. If I'm going to have green tea, I want it quite weak. I think it does very bitter. I like the bitterness even more refreshing that way. I see. Fair enough. I like the Starbucks chilled, but it's too sweet and I'm lactose intolerant. Drinking coffee flavoured sugary milk is out. Yes. I did have a Starbucks a few days ago, and I only really have Starbucks if I'm having an iced drink, because it doesn't matter when there's a bunch of sugar and, like, milk in it anyway. Yeah. Otherwise, I won't drink Starbucks coffee, generally. It's just so bad. Because I like black coffee, like Americanos, generally. I'm an old school RuneScape player, that's why I was like you. I see. Nice. Right. What did we actually go for? We went for black blood. Da, da, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What can I take out of here? Maybe feathers. I've got a bunch of like rotting stuff because we kind of need some of it. I think we probably don't need any more of it. We can use it for composting at this stage. So we need. Oh, it's just darkened, I guess. So we need crystal for the dragon powder. We did have spell pages in a box. I guess I could put those with the golem items. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to drop this because there's always more putrid meat where that came from. Am I right, people? Feathers. I wish there was a way to make it so that boxes didn't stay open. You didn't have to, like, click again. You know what I mean? Like, the regular chests that we have, they don't stay open like this. So I wonder if they're actually just not working properly, or if this is intentional. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But I really wish they would just shut. Right, iron sword can get dismantled. We'll keep these. 25 damage, 18%. We'll keep the fancy ones. We can't repair them, but we can pick up more or make more, so we'll just do that. Am I ever going to use this? No. Here we go. We'll get the mats from that. All right. So let's find a friend to like give us some corruption, and I'll leave my tools in here. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if I need the butcher. Supply materials we can empty. Feather and bone. Ooh, iron twine. Okay. Bum ba dum bum bum. Ooh, cooked pork strips. You can use those to give to wolf pets. I don't remember what else, but definitely like the white wolf. If you want to give them good food, that's like, I think that's a 10 heals per second food, if I remember correctly. Right, then so you can stay here because you're going to be just too powerful. And I'm going to corrupt myself. What am I going to do with these people? Let's put the dancers somewhere specific. Too far. Because I'm going to corrupt myself. I don't want to get entertained. Let me move both of them. Where is Ancina? Ah, here she is. Oh, I did give Ancina a bit of a makeover. She looks a bit cooler now. She's got different hair. This is from... what is the mod called? Akuba Salon. She's also slightly different shape than she was before. And then I just changed her hair. That's it. Follow me, lady. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right, dances are over there. So I'm not entertained. If I go to the food, I will become entertained. I guess I'll just hug this wall. Da-da-da. Okay. Let's get corrupted. Da-dum. Dun, da-dum. You only need one for this. Let's do that. Soul Drain. We're going to need the Soul Drain orbs for corrupting our attributes anyway. Okay, I got a couple of ones. Okay, one Sorcerer's Skull. Let's pick a willing participant. You look willing. Would you like to visit our new spa, sir? It's really quite nice. Ouch. I would rather you didn't, actually. If I have, you know, a choice. If you're asking, if that's a question. It didn't sound like a question, but, you know.
I will feast upon you.
They just keep going, regardless of whether you're fighting them or not. Okay, we got a few participants. We'll put him in the sorcerer thing. Because the obelisk is worth money. Yeah, he's worth a lot of obelisks, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There you go, 50 obelisks. He seems disappointed. Sorry about that, sir. Alright, we've got like 3 people here. We're going to get to 20% corruption. A volunteer from the audience for my next trick. That's it. Exactly. Some very nervous looking people. Okay, let's see how much... Right. Just relax, sir. This is going to be over quite quickly. Most people find it happens in about, 5 seconds. Willing participant in this context means nearby. I know. There we go. Ooh, okay. 50% corrupted. So we could push that back a little bit, couldn't we? Shall we? So we're 50%. We, like, entertain ourselves just a tiny bit. It is just 20 we needed, right? I think so. Let's just check. Escalate. Yellow, then escalate. Yeah, 20%. Okay. Just, could you uncorrupt me just a little? %. I'll just a little off the sides. Okay, 26. We'll stick with that. All right. Dun dun dun. Do 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 dun dun. Bum bum bum. So can I... When can I corrupt myself? It's been so long since I did it. Do I have to be like... I don't have to be level 60 to corrupt myself, do I? In the Musty Scrolls of Old Stygia, the great necromancers describe the soul as a kind of energy or force that could be extracted at the moment of death or lost forever. Once captured, the soul remnant could be used for potions or a myriad of other recipes. I'm assuming... Do I need to be 50% corrupted to do it? Maybe. 20% for Muscle, yeah. Can I get you to take a shower before bed so you don't wreck the sheets? Oh, right, today. Is it really hot where you are as well? It's really uncomfortable. It's horrible. All right. So we're going to stay away from our friendos. Let's get Delincia. I don't have to be this far, but... Having acquired 26%, let's go to a cave and get ourselves some crystal. Do-do-do, do-do. Da-dum-dum. Do-do. That was definitely a lot quicker. Come on, Delancia, stop chatting. Let's see if the horses, but not... I'm not going to put them in the stable right now. All right. Make a bit of space. All right. Avoiding the dancers. Let's go to a cave. So the only place we have to worry about, apart from our own home, is Conan's bar in Sephimaru. Because we'll get... they'll cleanse our corruption as we run past. Oh, 40% or more for corrupted attributes. I see. That makes sense. So yeah, so we just have to do that again and then, well, I guess we could just like, lock it in at like 40. Do I have my horse? No. Chat. You had one job. Time to remind us, people. Hello, Valentin. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Do 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 do. Hey, buddy. Right, just crystal, I think. We'll get some goop on the way back as well from the dregs, because we need some witch fire powder. Bum 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 bum. We could go in there first, actually. Spider. It's not the right time for that. Diving from great heights gives a lot of corruption. Sure. This way, people. There we go. That should do it. Come on, Delancia. Anybody got time? Sweet. All right. So we already learnt Dredger. So if we dive into these pools, there should be some glowing goop we can use to make witch fire powder. Okay. Also some in here. Take the free aloe. Actually, might I take some glass? Okay, watch the breath timer. So I don't know how much we need, actually. I got 310. Honestly, that's probably enough. I'm gonna watch the boss.
Mutton's Ardo just bought you Sennheiser CX302.
Mutton.
Sent via throne.com.
Limito! Thank you so much. What's going on?
Mutton's Ardo just bought you James Wellbeloved say. Sent via throne.com.
Limito! Thank you for buying the kitty food as well. Oh my goodness.
Mutton's
What is
Ardo
happening?
Just bought you Timberland Women's L. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh my goodness. What is happening? Thank you so much for the wallet. What is going on today? Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. And leave Squeaky. Oh, poor Squeaky. Kitty's got to eat. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Goodness me. Crikey, Charlie. Oh, I'm being chased by a Komodo. People. And to Halamir earlier as well. Goodness, I don't know what to say. Let's get the hell out of here, people. Squeaky Finn, she does love her snackages. Right, let's get out of here. Get to a crystal cave. Oh, chat is so hot in here. Oh. Crikey, Charlie. Wait, let me have some actual iced water. While it's still, like, reasonably cold. Oh. Komodos can swim, but crocs can't. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'd have to see how they behave in, like, a wider river. Because, I mean, crocs will go into the water and just won't kind of pursue you. They'll lose aggro and go away. Right, Crystal Cave. I'm going to go up the slope, actually, because that's going to be better. Yeah, probably the best place to test that would be the jungle. To see if the Komodos, like, pursue. God, it's hot in here. Brain freezer. It's not. Do you know what though, Crescent? It isn't even that cold anymore. It isn't frozen anymore. It's just nice and cool. I need to drink some though. I just put the whole, like, bottle in the freezer. It's like a big, what is it, liter? A litre and a half bottle. Is that, in your countries, do you have something called squash? And I don't mean the fruit or, like, vegetable. I presume it's actually technically a fruit because of seeds or something. But do you have something called squash? Because in Britain, we have, like, or cordial, but not for, like, alcohol, not for putting with, like, gin or something, not like lime, but like, in Britain we have, like, a fruit squash that you just basically put a bit in water, and then it just makes it taste kind of fruity, but it doesn't have, like, sugar in and stuff. It's kind of, do you have it fruit syrup? Do you? Yeah, I mean, it is a syrup, yeah, but we call it squash here. Yeah, so I was just wondering if it's a thing. It's in other places in Europe, is it? Let me see, okay. Dun 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 dun. To a cave. Let's go, friendos. In your countries? Mama, in your country. Alright, there's always a pedant, isn't there? This community. Always one. Fortunately, I'm not pedantic at all. Dun dun dun. Do do do. Do do do. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. I am slowly cooking in my own flesh, though. US don't think so. Those Brits name things funky. I mean, it's like you see it advertised at like Wimbledon. If you ever, like, watched tennis, you ever watched Wimbledon? It's always advertised there. They have, like, Robinson stuff. What do I need? We're level 45 already. We leveled so quickly. We leveled a lot from those back caves, didn't we? What's it got to do with squash? I think, like, squashed fruit. I think that's what it probably. Squashed fruit. Yeah. Yep. Oh, in the southeast? Possibly elsewhere. Yeah, squashed fruit. Oh, that makes sense, I think. Right, here's the cave. I do a bit of sorcery. Hopefully it's nice and cold in this cave. Right, I have come back corrupted, ready to cull resources, my friends. These guys are so creepy, aren't they? Do you think? Oh, blah, 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 blah. They're so creepy. What do you think is the creepiest, like, creature in this game, I wonder? Is it these guys, or is it something else? Is it one of the bosses, maybe? Right. We were going to harvest here, weren't we? Let's try it. Do I have my burlap? Before I get into this shenanigans. Hold on. Perfect preparation for witchcraft. Apparently. It's very important. Alright. Yellow. Escalate. Harvest and recall minerals in an area around the caster. Let's do it. What did we get? 1,300 crystals. Alright. Did we get meat as well? Yucks. Alright. Do you want to carry my things, lady? We didn't harvest their bodies, did it? Isn't that interesting? Does it not work on creatures? Alright, we got our crystal. Let me eat some snackages. We got glowing goop, we got crystal, we got black blood. We got regular blood at the base. Let me check my little list. Do I need anything else? So the crystal we can use to make dragon powder. We got the black blood. Okay, let's go back and do some spells, people. Can we finish all the spells? I wonder. This way. You call squeeze. You call squeeze squashed. If something has been squashed, like yeah, I don't think it's if English is your first language, I don't think it's like a big stretch. Honestly, it feels reasonable for like a marketing team to have come up with that. Yeah, the dance roll update is a nice feature. You like it? Yeah. Maybe California. I really like it. I'm not trying to sell you squash. I'm not sponsored, although if they want to hit me up. But I find it helps me drink water, because otherwise I just won't drink any water. It just like sweetens it slightly. Yeah. Spell time of Mary Poppins. I'm not saying that word. I nearly said that word, but I'm not going to say it. Not squeeze, but squish instead of squash. I mean, it's the same. I mean, there are two different words for a very similar thing. Yeah, but squashing something, squashing fruit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a big stretch. Someone has been pancaked. Oh, Kalendros, you are a funny, funny thing. So on the Valheim server, we're doing Moda on Friday, the last boss fight before I go away. I'm very excited about that. Last time we did Moda on the community server, I was yeeted off the mountain to my death, which was quite hilarious. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Yepers. And then you've got like a few weeks before we do the Yag fight, which means I have to do the Yag fight on my personal game before that as well, because I'm trying to like beat the community server in terms of like progress. It's my little goal, is just to stay ahead of it progression wise. So there you go. Look, we're little mountain goats. Swish, swish, swash. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We have several Modamances prepped, Steve. Oh, excited. I really love the boss fights on the community server. It's good fun. Good times. Dun, da, 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 dun. Yeah, so whenever we need to be corrupted, if we don't have our corrupted stats locked in, I'm just going to be like, do we need to be corrupted for what we're doing? Let's do some spa work. Come on, horsey. Dun, dun, dun. I ate the biggest salad earlier ever known to woman. It was so nice. It was just so like crunchy and zesty. It was wonderful. I'm like obsessed with salad because it's so hot right now. I heard you curse like a duckwick in corrosion. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know any swear words, so I just would never be able to do that. And I'm really sad that you drew attention to it because, you know, I'm very insecure about my inability to swear. God. Outrageous. Outrageous. Where are we going? This way? I need like big neon signs telling me which way to go. Factual. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Disgusting habit, swearing. Yeah, I do often wonder when new people come in, they're like, oh, she's very stuck up, you know, she doesn't swear at all. But it's true, obviously, I don't swear, I don't know any words. Yeah, stop it, chat. Curse like a sailor. Yeah, curse like a docker is what we joked about here. Yeah, it's like an old meme on this channel. Swear like a docker. Yep.
Fudging fudgesicles.
Let's avoid the entertainers because we just don't want to be entertained. Yeah, fudging fudgesicles obviously is about as close as I can get to swearing. Yeah. All right. Can we cast some spells, my friends? Okay. Tome of Karak. Check. Sorcerer's spell page. Not check. Don't I have spell pages? Didn't I like... Oh, I need those. Crystal, check. Let's do this. Do I not have any pages? Well, this won't do, will it? Let's shove these in here in an incredibly tidy manner. Don't ask me why we're keeping the cash in here. It's because I haven't thought of where to put it yet. Let's put the black blood in here. The tiny bit of dragon powder. The blood crystal. Just to be spicy. Alright, I'm sure we picked up some spell pages. Maybe it was failed pages? Squirrel? Alright, well, we could always go and make friends with a couple of sorcerers. Let me get some dragon powder crafting. So I need like 7 of these, I believe. There we go. You can pick up dragon powder from bosses and things as well. Can I do like a big spell on these turd wallets while I'm like feeling spicy? Can I try and summon my friendos? Right, don't see me, will you? Okay, this did not work last time. Now, summoning controlled demons didn't work. Undeath was an M. Escalate. Light cheese. Oh, I need 40%. Hold on a second. Wait, don't... Wait, you stay here, because you're too powerful. Let me just befriend somebody. Get my situation up to 40. So, in my defense, I mistimed my roll. Stop hitting my horse. He doesn't like it. Don't go near Delencia. Just gonna F you the fudge up, sir. That's right. I believe that's how people swear. Here, let's get this person because they can... Actually, let me get spell page off you. Have that for us. Okay. Alright, let me get a bit of corrupto-ness. That's the lingo, isn't it? Do, do, do. Dun, dun, dun. Right, we'll put us up to 50%. You get rid of my little situation. Do I not have any flasks? No. Oops. Well, I got a page. Can I just leave you there for a second, sir? I don't have any flasks. Did I not make some? Did I pick up some glass? I did. Amazeballs. Love that for me. Okay. I got my page, but I just want to, you know, I'm just here to, like, mess with people now. Hello, sir. Sorry about your wait. How are you doing? Can we get you a glass of something bubbly while you're here visiting the spa? We do take our customer comfort very seriously. Just relax now. Someone will bring you that drink you asked for. Ooh. Yeah, just think about how nice the breeze feels and the sunshine. Take some deep breaths. It's really quite relaxing. Have you been here before? No, this is your first time. Oh, we went quiet, strangely. Just here to mess with people under 2024. There you go. 50% corrupto. Oh, the creepy noises. Right, let's Lindsay is just here proselytizing. Love that verse. Let's get to here. Right. Let's mess with people. Now, this didn't work when we were in the Unnamed City. Oh, I went all high-pitched like a little lemming. Call for the terrible fog and a undead horde within. Where are you at, people? Oh, I hear fighting. Zombie friendos! Zombies! Ooh. Oh, undead friendos! Oof. Oh, they're not very good, are they? Oh. Not really sure about that. Silencia. Anybody else? What else is going on here? So we probably need to be right in the middle, don't we? Ooh. Oh, this one's like, oh, screw this. I'm getting out of here. Who are you going for, bud? Oh, there's so many over here. Can I draw some friends too? Oh, she's fighting them. Squeakathon is like triggered right now. So okay, so next time I should have turned my back to them, I suppose. Squeaky, are you all right, lovely? Can I encourage you all to come to a party? We've got a party over here. Can I just get your page? Is that everybody's coming? Be there or be square. Come on now, this way, people. Cynthia, will you stop fighting people? Come on now, you're embarrassing me. This way, everybody. Come on. No. Stop fighting. Let's see. This way? Yeah. Brilliant. I love that. I love that. Here. Here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Yeah, you do. Oh, they're so scary. Felicity, will you stop fighting the zombies? It's not very good, is it? Wait, I'm trying to do behavior engagement, attack nothing. Well. Oh, I think their bodies are disappearing. I think we need to work on our zombie, Oh, I can hurt them, can I? Can I, like, get XP from them? Let me see. What am I at, XP-wise? Yeah, I do get XP. Oh dear, that one seems to have an accident. Alright. So we summon them behind us. Cool. Anybody else want to come fight my zombie friends? At least they showed up this time. Okay. Right, let's do some spells. Did it clear? I think it did. Do. Spell page. Brilliant, we got 2. Okay. We got the what is it called? Dragon powder. Can we do it? Yes. Let's learn a spell. Abyssal armor. Very nice. Very OP armor. What do I need now? 5 fragments. I do have fragments. There they are. Let's just learn. Lightning storm. So now I'm going to need more pages, aren't I? So I don't have any failed ones. So I need to make witchfire powder. Dun 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 dun. But I don't need that much. Get 1 per stack. Do I need to learn witchfire powder? Or witchfire? Level 46 for witchfire. Alright. So I guess we can just make a bunch of goop. So we'll need more pages. Alright. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out on this sweltering stream. Thank you so much for the support. See you guys.